You get a fever because your body is trying to kill an infection, regardless of what type, and to initiate your body's immune system to respond in a different way and maybe speed up the path of some chemicals that react better under heat. This helps germ-killing proteins in your blood to get where they need to go more quickly. Taking fever reducers hurt your body's ability to recover from an illness if it's for a short-term fever. Speaking as a person who's existed, when I've had a fever, unless it was horrid, unless it would literally make it to where I couldn't function, I didn't take fever reducers because I didn't want to. I just wanted to be left alone, left in my bed, and allowed to stay warm and try to get healthy again, to get rid of the disease. Do these affect viruses? It depends on the virus. Some viruses are not affected by fever at all. What of the knowledge of a likely 100,000 to 5 million deaths nationwide, in the United States, I'm assuming, it has been nearly shut down. I don't know that it'll be that much. I don't know. I say I don't know. It's not that I don't think so one way or another, it's that I don't know the answer. The idea of this much damage in the United States is a little... I don't believe it, not because I don't want to, but I just don't think so. There's 300 million people in the United States. If every one of them got sick, you'd have 9 million deaths maximum. But that's assuming every single person got sick, and statistically, it stayed at the same statistic outcome. We're not getting as much spread as you might think, and again, if we do these things as aggressively as we are, we might not have that many deaths. But again, that would be presuming that everybody got sick. The 100,000 number is frighteningly realistic, though, it seems. But again, if most people don't get sick, if the vast majority don't become ill, then again, we have underreporting and overreporting depending on how you look at it, mostly underreporting. The death rate could be incredibly small because the majority of people, a vast majority, might just simply be carriers only and not get sick. At least for that cycle. But I don't know. We'll only know this in retrospect. Hindsight's 20/20. Do you think it's better to treat a fever or to allow it to run its course and have the effect of killing more viruses? Only if the virus is shown to be affected directly and significantly by the fever. And I haven't seen any data on that. Specifically COVID-19, I don't have any data and nobody else seems to. If it goes on for too long, or if it causes the body temperature to rise high enough to cause brain injury or permanent damage, obviously you have to lower the fever because the person will die from it. Next, ibuprofen was regarded as the Agenda 21 drug. If you're feeling sick, alert, something afoot, you take something, you obviously likely won't come out of it unscathed. So, interesting comment. The body's immune system works best at elevated temperature. Not necessarily, but okay. If you blunt the fever, you blunt the immune system response. Well, you might have blunt the response, but not the immune system itself. You see, these are different things. A number of diseases do most of their damage when the immune system goes out of control. That's kind of where I'm going here because cytokinic storm was mentioned weeks ago about this. That's part of it. If it created a 0.1% increase of risk, it would be hard to find yet. Oh, and let's not get started without how many people are going to suffer from things post-COVID. After infections, things like heart attacks and strokes spike. Well, maybe. Thank you for your questions. I wish I had answers. Good day. Good luck.